Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Primal Liquid, and I have I can't even get my words out. Like, this is amazing, amazing news. If you're a fan of Borderlands, that is. So, over the past couple of days, you might have seen the Borderlands community pretty much explode. And this is pretty much regarding Borderlands 3. Now, obviously, over the past couple of years, Borderlands 3 has been getting teased and teased and teased with no real confirmations anywhere until a couple of days ago. And that is when the Gearbox Twitter handle, in case you don't know, Gearbox is the publisher and developer for Borderlands. Their Twitter actually released a rather interesting picture on Twitter, and let's just swap over to that so you guys can see it. Okay, so this is the picture they released. As you can see, it says March 28th, Boston, MA. Now, I know you can't really see because my webcam is slightly in the way. Let me just move that. But it also says Exit 3. Now, for me personally, the way I take this is Exit 3, Borderlands 3. March 28th, however, also has a rather unique significance because on March 28th in Boston is PAX East. And not only that, Gearbox are actually set to do a main stage event on the 28th of March. Now, obviously, this picture is very much in the style of Borderlands with the typical cel-shaded style graphics. You've got the wasteland area, what looks to be like the writing smeared on in blood, also very typical of Borderlands. And then, as I mentioned, the Exit 3 is... it's one of those really big teases into really, you know, it's like Exit 3, Borderlands 3, yeah. Plus, we know that Gearbox will end up releasing Borderlands 3. Like, the Borderlands franchise is just far too big for them to not release another one. Not to mention, as I've mentioned previously, all the other leaks. However, this hasn't been the only picture that Gearbox Twitter has released over the past couple of days. There has been a couple more. So let's take a quick look at what they are. So obviously there's the Gearbox official Twitter. They released the picture. Okay, this is the second picture that they released. Now, obviously the caption is "Time to tease another game for PAX." Now, if you look at this picture, this is very, very different to the typical Borderlands art style. That's why no one really thinks this picture is related to Borderlands. Obviously, we could be wrong. It could be related. But again, this doesn't really seem to have anything to do with that. This does actually seem to be a different game. The art style is just way too different to typical Borderlands fashion. So we're going to be ignoring that one, and we're going to be moving on to the third. Now, straight off the bat, as you can see, yes, it's very, very pixelated. The caption, again, is "Time to tease another game for PAX." Now, obviously, Gearbox has pixelated the image themselves. However, even with how badly pixelated it is, we can still find out quite a few things from this image. So, straight off the bat, person on the left looks like a typical siren from Borderlands. Not only that, if you look over here to the right, now this red box to me reminds me of the treasure chest in the Borderlands games. Now, obviously, you know, it's like, it does look like it's got the extra one on top, but if you look here at the bottom, like you've got two drums here, and then this bottom red chest. This looks like your typical weapons container found in Borderlands. So even though it says "Time to tease another game for PAX," I'm not 100% sure what to make of this, because this picture is 110% related to Borderlands in some shape or form. Obviously, we've got the siren here as a dead giveaway. Not only that, let's take a look at the background image. So right here in the center, you can see this bit of red draping over here. To me, that looks more like a drape. This little silver bit here looks a lot like sort of a throne, maybe similar to Pyro Pete in Borderlands 2, where you've got the back of the ship behind him. Obviously, you know, I mean, that looks like guns, flame spouts, that sort of thing. Again, very typical of the Borderlands universe. However, with them saying teasing another game for PAX, it leads me to question whether this is actually related to Borderlands 3 or not. It could be the Borderlands 1 remaster, which has had rumours going around for a little while now. But again, the character model, it doesn't say Borderlands 1 to me. This definitely says Borderlands... well, I can't even say it definitely says Borderlands 3. I don't know what it says, but it doesn't say Borderlands 1 remaster. So if it is a new game, then I can only assume Borderlands 3 or maybe some other type of spin-off. Maybe some extra content for Borderlands 2 VR. I don't know. But guys, unfortunately, right now, that is all the information we have for Borderlands 3. However, as we do know, March 28th in Boston is PAX East and Gearbox is going to be doing a presentation. So, March 28th, we should know for absolute certainty. But guys, comment down below. I would love to know all your opinions regarding this. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then be sure to hit that like button. And if you are new around here, then hit that subscribe button. Because I guarantee I will be doing non-stop Borderlands 3 content when the game is released. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.